And we're live. Everyone, this is Amtcomer, and I'll be returning to Warcraft 3, Legends of Arkain, second orc book. Give me a moment, my volume is a little high for my earphones. Moving on to chapter 14, Coats of Gold. Heavily loaded zeppelins fly from Soria to the kingdom of Kero. On their way, the warriors of the Dominion see the destruction that the war had caused, further strengthening Amari's belief that they had to end the war before it reaches Soria. At the same time, preparations are made in Soria in case Amari and the others fail in their mission. Now they have to defeat the Golden Guard under the leadership of High Lord Inquisitor Renaud Van Durs before they can face the demonic legions. So here we are, the fortress of the Golden Guard. Behind these strong walls waits the Purificator. We have to conquer it, either to destroy it or to use it against the demons if possible. Either way, we cannot allow the humans to possess such a weapon. They use it against us if we allow them to, no doubt. That is exactly why we are here. In order to capture it, we have to destroy the Golden Guard first. They'd rather die than have us succeed where their human enemies failed. Even the other human factions seem to despise the Golden Guard. They stand completely alone against us. No one seems to be willing to support them, even against us. Second, what can your scout zeppelins tell us about the defense of the fortress? Are the defenses as strong as they seem? From what I can gather, they must have lost their elder defenses when the other human faction attacked them but managed to take them back. Inside the fortress, there are 3 different bases. In the north, the dwarves and their high king have set up camp. The leader of the Golden Guard can be found in the cell. Finally, there is an engineer of the cannon in the center. The good news is that the Purificator is not operational yet. I don't think they can prepare it in time to deal with us. Once we have captured it, I will be able to tell you if we can use it. Very good. Don't forget that conquering the fortress is only the first step. The demons will arrive here shortly. The Dominion must make its stand against them here. We must not allow them to invade Soria. So, the orcs and the Dominion are attacking. Now I understand. What do you mean, High Lord? Garden has not retreated because he was defeated. He must have known that the orcs would come here to do his dirty work for him. You think he has allied himself with these barbarians and will allow them to take the Purificator for themselves? No, I think he is using them and underestimating the dangers, as he always does. Perhaps he is hoping that they will defeat us and then be defeated as they are fighting the demons, so he can go to war against the demons with them being in a relatively weak state. A shame that Duke Redfist and the Bloodstones were unable to destroy these damn creatures once and for all. Guess we'll have to finish the job for them then. We will defeat them because we need to keep the Purificator safe, High King, not because of your conflict with them. Praxis, I need you to strengthen the defenses outside the fortress again. A shame that Salamar and his paladins refused to join us. They would have been useful in this battle. Let's hope we can end this before the demons arrive. So, I'm very confused as to, like, are the demons going to fight us? Like, are the demons going to come and fight us now? Like, are they gonna show up? Sorry. I'm trying to concentrate. What I'm trying to say is, I'm not sure, like, if the demons are going to... Wait, what's happening? Warriors of the Dominion, I am General Glenn Greymore. My Catherine and I are here to put an end to Van Durs and his Golden Guard. You can have the fortress. We are not interested in it. I told you there would be others to help you. Of course, officially, you have never met before. Alright, so we have just the cars. Are those my units or theirs? I hear like orcs dying. And I'm like, am I losing units already? Are these using... They are using chaos? Are you kidding me? Man, this is a really hard battle. Well, I guess you're stuck there. I think getting stuck or something. I've already lost my hero. This is really fortified. I don't think I can. Oh, you are so dead. Well, I mean, that's not unexpected. Do I only have one altar? Guess so. Okay, so we have our allies. I also have my failed push. That was, I mean, to be fair, those choke points are usually pretty nasty when it comes to... But they're probably gonna attack us soon. We have... dragons. Okay, we have a gold mine. Do I have... Okay, I do get more food. That's good to know. Let's grab that. Oh, shoot. Wait, does that mean your spell wasn't used? Yeah, let's first deal with their backline. Okay, that's enough out of you. Research center, let's get some more bestiaries. And let's get mechanical warfare. I'm like, I can't move them properly. Okay, I'll get 6 for the actually I could go for more, right? I could go up to 101. Really nice. And the best thing about getting red dragons is there aren't that many upgrades, so you're already pretty strong after getting a handful. The other ones, I need to get all of those upgrades, and yeah. Oh, I have peons. Okay. And this will allow you to heal up. I mean, ideally, I get... I just lost my train of thought. I was literally just thinking it, and then it's like, I need to sacrifice one of you guys. Get out for me. I could get one more dragon. Will they attack? Okay, I will need to stun him. Why, thank you. That's enough out of you, buddy. Luckily, he's like really squishy. Like really squishy. I don't know what's with some of them, but man, they are not built to. They're not built to survive for a long time. Yeah, I'll interest. I will need to. So if I lose those, I'll be able to. That'll be my control group. I also don't have Pekin. I also don't see a lot of other gold mines. Alright, I guess I'm not getting that then. At least the gold mines are more plentiful this time. That's a sizable force. Yeah, we should be able to melt through their numbers relatively easily. Yeah, what I need is like witch doctors so I can heal them more easily. Yeah, let's first clear out these guys. Last time I did kind of get sandwiched in between. Which wasn't very pleasant, I can tell you that much. Now let's finish these guys. You guys focus on the towers. We can break through this, it will make our lives a whole lot easier. I'm gonna make a save in case this push goes horribly wrong. You guys need to focus on their other defenses. And I need to make sure I recruit units when I need to. I love how a lot of these are actually weakened. I destroy all of those. I don't know where. Destroy all of those. Go after their altars. I love how these are damaged to kind of showcase like they were damaged in the aftermath. Um. Yeah, we need to destroy this. Otherwise, our future withdrawals are gonna be a problem. And meanwhile, I need to get a witch doctor. Let's get 2 of them, and then let's also get... Ouch! A shredder. Yeah, if only they were a bit closer together, that would be great. I don't think they come with enough mana. Close, but that's what I'm getting 2, so I can heal. Someone has a death wish. Like, I wouldn't charge into all of these dragons. I'm just saying. Like, there's stupidity, and then there's like, I don't know what you're trying to do. I think that will cover all of them. I don't know if it stacks. Like, the extra regen. Probably not, right? That'd be insane. We destroy some stuff. I feel like it's just easier keeping my heroes behind to defend. Could get Amari. Yeah, they're full health again. And I can support him to a certain extent. Did I already cripple them? I mean, it's possible. Followers of the... I think I saw the enemy. Let's destroy all of these so our allies won't get caught in them. So let's first destroy this space. Or anything that could hinder our allies because it slows them down. Or just support them in destroying things. Yeah, they have elites. Really? They're done? Like, we're done. I think destroying the altar was a really good move. Go after you. And then we can bait some of them to come out. That'll be even better. I don't want to fight their heroes though. Destroy that first. Destroy this. Yeah, we'll level the rest of the base. That's a bigger priority right now. I thought they have crazy range. Doesn't feel like it. Where's vendors? Okay, fall back. Why are you guys so squishy? Oh my god. Some of them just aren't built for combat, are they? And the fact that they could keep coming back is definitely not helping. Okay, let's destroy all of these. I feel like my heroes are much weaker. Okay, I think I lost one. Really sucks. Let's destroy the rest of these, and then I need to send you guys back. And I might need to just push with my heroes and support. I keep losing heroes. I might actually need I might have to push together. They might be strong enough. Am I just not using my heroes properly? Yeah, you're not going to survive these. Or I could try to cripple their base. I mean, having fought this map before, I know that they probably have a castle where their heroes come out of. Oh yeah, I forgot to build one of these. Range of that is pretty good. I might just build a forward base on it. That makes the most sense at this point. When are you okay? Yeah, combined, I can like devastate. Can they hit that? Yes. Okay, we are going to... We're going to take command of this. I'm just gonna build a forward base, like honestly at this point. That probably makes the most sense. Not only a forward base. I'm gonna have my bestiaries all there. And that's a pretty good gold mine, so not a bad idea. Okay, you could go there. You can build a great hall. Control group 2. We're gonna get altars. We're gonna get bestiaries. Oh, I forgot about that. But that's one reason why I can't. I can't tell the projector. Oh, they are actually gonna. Oh, shoot. Oh, that is a pain. That was not part of the plan. That was definitely not part of the plan. Um, yeah, that really sucks. You guys go here. Trying to cover all of them. Heal them up. I'm trying to heal these guys. How rude can they get? Okay, they're almost full health. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying. Let's get some burrows. Let's first clear this out, and then we're gonna start moving onto one of the bases. Unless I deem it more useful to support my allies. I don't think there's any defenses I can really set up that can effectively. And honestly, the biggest threat right now is still very much the dwarves. Yeah, if you get focused down, it's not a pleasant way to go. 'Cause, 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 'cause Wait, we still haven't destroyed that? Let's deal with you first. Finish off the other ones. Yeah, if he could get stunned and stuff. Oh, come on. And having these guys is good in that, you guys can heal up. But the problem is now their airships can take a crack at my base. I'll just have to accept that. I'm gonna... Yeah, it's definitely a pain. Gonna make it work. I would definitely support the defenses where I can. Okay, I guess that it would. Oh god. The doors are just extremely dangerous. This is not a fight I want to fight anymore. That means I do have to replace the one I lost. Yeah, they're gonna have a hard time breaking through the front gate. But that's not like my focus right now. May have to use another one of these. I mean, it heals a lot, so. And if I have more dragons, yeah. Quite a different story. Yeah, now we have to fight our way through. Why do they have these energy towers? Like, that is so broken in my opinion. Should I go after the golden guard? Maybe. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Their anti-air is weaker. I mean, the doors have really good anti, like scary amounts, like OP amounts of anti-air. I mean, if I can find out the trajectory at which those airships will strike me at, I might be able to intercept them more. But that's not the easiest thing to do. Let's create an opening right here. If their anti-air is mostly these, I think I can handle it. I think. Just clear things along the way. And we'll be good. Slowly chip away at the defenses, destroy their production structure, and before you know it, they'll be helpless. At least they'll be much less of a threat. Oh shoot. I didn't realize how quickly she died. Oh come on, I've already lost it. Let's focus down Vandurs. I forgot you could give armor. This is why I built all of these. And I need to get more dragons because damn them. I lost 2 dragons there. And a hero. She vanished. She was gone. Maid of Endures. Is that a hero? Can't tell. Alright, were there any other... I didn't read any of this. I told... We will leave your forces alone as long as you do the same, human. And when this fortress is conquered, you will retreat or face the consequences. I don't like this, but I trust your judgment, Amari. If they dare attack us, I will have Zarok gnaw on their bones. This is not your conflict, warriors of the Dominion. Return to your home before they are destroyed again. We're not that naive, human. You will use this weapon to attack us when you are done with the demons. We cannot allow you to do that. So instead you want to take it for yourselves? No? I cannot allow that. I will grant you a quick death, Tro. As you seem honorable, I will see if I can say the same about your allies. So the orcs have come to do what you always do. Clean the way for the demons. Sorry, I'll be right back. And we're back. Sorry about that. Had to walk away. Phone call. Anyways, so the orcs have come to do what you always do. Clean the... I think that's clear. Clear the way for the demons. You and your creep friends should have stayed in Saria, barbaric fools. The Golden Guard will put you down at... Wait, I sense more of Brian's twisted magic. You must be High Inquisitor Reno Van Durs. I have heard about you. Your ignorance precedes you. I see another spawn of Brian's dark and twisted teachings. Even the orcs have been corrupted by it. In that case, putting you down is a necessity. I'm Grovzok, son of Efrog, and I am here to take revenge for my father, Dwarf. Then come here, you greenskin. I'll gladly reunite the two of you. You will regret getting involved in a conflict with Redfist. You bloody goblins can do nothing but steal technology from ours just to sell it. I'll give you a good smacking, bloody thief. Is this true, Pekin? You're not creating the machines on your own? Sometimes we improve the design of others, like the war zeppelin. But that's about it. That's why I am going to teach that lying dwarf a lesson. Man, so much so much rivalry. Even with this group, I think we can do some damage, fall back, and then repeat. Let's focus on their production buildings. They have a lot more anti-air this time. This is more than I feel like we can handle at the moment. I mean, if they come towards us, they're dead. Like 100%. Did I lose one of them? I think so. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? The low the low health one got itself killed. Yeah, this group of heroes are definitely weaker in terms of combat. So that means I actually need to build. Wait, is this summoning circle? I think so. Yeah, maybe I do need to support my allies. They just have a lot. And if building a base means that their air units will start targeting here, that's even better. That's like a huge win. Make sure you're all healed up. Because I don't know when the next attack will come. And I want to be ready. Get 3 more of those. I need to maximize the... If I can mine out that gold, then that base to the south is not gonna matter. Then we will get ourselves a witch doctor. Just having 2 so that I never have to worry about not having enough HP. Sorry, not having enough mana in one of them. Let's upgrade it so it has more health. What the heck? Sometimes I feel like my allies are bugged. I don't know what. Yeah, we're gonna send 1 chaplain. Does this affect them? No. At least you're here to heal, so I don't need to use a healing word. What the heck? I think I need to slowly chip away at their defenses. Yes, Saint Sonara. Just against this many dragons, even heroes will struggle. You're kidding, she could revive again? Do they always get full health? Yeah. That group is dangerous to air. Against ground troops, they're not as dangerous. Focus you down. Then let's also destroy that barrack afterwards. They're really bad at targeting certain things, huh? The aggro sometimes not stellar. Okay, we're gonna put down a ward there. Heal everyone up. And the dragons. Oh look, they're actually recruiting. Now elites, on the other hand, oh man, they are a pain to deal with, and they're great to have. And for the AI, they don't care about their like they just never run out of gold. So I guess them it's a. Let's just keep chipping away at these defenses, and then we'll support their push. I need some defenses, otherwise they're gonna mow through. Thing I have. Not great. I'm glad their anti-air is a bit lacking. Yeah, stay close enough so both of you can be cooked alive. I will pick my battles carefully. I don't think defend does anything against these guys. I mean, if you're gonna stand around, I won't hesitate. Like, oh look. Yeah, the fact that they sound like dead orcs is really annoying. Wait, do they have... Oh yeah, they do have more range. I'm gonna be losing a dragon. I will promptly replace. How many do they have? Way too many, if you ask me. Oh, the timing of this is not great. We might still have time to heal up and... I will be short one dragon from what I would prefer to have, but... And these missions are gonna take a while, aren't they? Actually, give me a quick moment. I need to check how long the last video is because I have to merge these two. Okay, we are ready to support. Wow, the timing is almost perfect. Like it literally just ended. Well, not perfect, but it was pretty good. Are we gonna deal with the dwarves? Yeah, like that. Oh, we are taking a lot of damage. A lot of damage I don't want to take. Yeah, I can't help him if he just charges head first into the enemy. Seriously. Yeah. Where did you learn tactics, boy? uh, we're gonna slowly chip away at them. I mean, maybe that is where they're the weakest. Probably not, but let's try to crack through the center. Yeah, against enemies with chaos attack, honestly, HP pool is worth a lot more. Let's do a quick save. If this is gonna be a slow and painful siege, it's gonna take a while. But we can make it work. They have too many of these things. No. Oh my god. I don't think they rebuild those, so it will get better. It's you who need to live. Gotta live. Maybe after their air attack, I can make a push and try to destroy. Then one more. That's why I have two. Just useful having a lot of these dragons. They're very hardy. Oh, come on. Arkain's gonna die again. Which I wish I'm surprised. But I'm really not. Alright, you don't have any mana. You do. Really? You will face the wrath of all of these. I'm gonna try to support. Wait, what? Why are they so weird? But they changed the their direction. I love how they just ignore all those units. Oh, are they pushing through the center? He's probably dead. What did he say? Begone, orcs. Do not defile this place with your vile presence. Well, would you look at that? Bunch of thieves and thugs at my doorstep. You may have stolen an early design of the destructors, but the new ones will easily deal with you. We only took your flawed design and improved it. I'll do the same with your cannon. You're more likely to blow yourself up, Goblin. Now, time to crush you insects and your primitive weapons under the might of my war machine. Where's... How rude. They're just trying to heal up. Nobody taught those dwarves manners, huh? And then they should be full health soon. Yeah, you know when Blen is gonna make a... Oh. I say serious push and then he's like... was... Broad. He just charged in like an idiot. Complete idiot. Yeah, Reynolds is so annoying because he just revives the units you killed. It's like, oh, great. I actually don't care about the cannon as much. Man, look at all the altars. Okay, let's destroy... Let's see if they actually rebuild the structures. Except that I'm gonna lose... all of these. Oh, they have way too much damage. Especially if all of those heroes actually... Okay, so I can't do that. Well, I guess the question is, do they rebuild it? Because if they don't... Man, I still can't take... Oh man, yeah, it's gonna take a long time of chipping away bit by bit. Is it 9? You're gonna send another priest, huh? Offering a priest. Yeah, breaking through that is a lot tougher than I had anticipated. Which isn't that surprising. I think these castles are the ones reviving the heroes. Are you kidding? Well, I guess I lost. Did I save before that attack? I'm still confused what changes whether they attack this base or attack the other base. Why no? I'll just rebuild everything later. Okay, I'm gonna end the video here. The next little bit will just be me chipping away at the enemy. It'll be a long, drag out battle. It's not that exciting. I'm not gonna show you that. I'll come back once once I eliminate 2 of the enemies, and then there's still the central base. But I think that might not be so bad after. Anyways, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good one.